Kiwi Lauren says, hi from Canada. Hey, Canada. How are you doing? What would you say are the top 5 most underrated places and or activities in New Zealand? Sometimes the really popular activities drown out some of the lesser known others.
There are a lot of activities, I think, that are underrated.
All right.
Yeah.
5. You go. You start with one.
If you look at any of our videos, like from New Zealand's Biggest Gap Year, where we do 365 days of 365 activities around the country, most of the things that we do are actually not really on a lot of people's radar. So if you just go through this video series, you'll find a ton of really cool stuff. But
she asked you 5. You got to pick one.
Yeah, I'm going to pick one. So one really thing is the it's quite hard to pronounce, but it's the Wairaurahiri Jet. It is in the South Island. It's a jet boat tour that is near the town of Tuatapere, and it takes you on Lake Koroko and takes you down a river which has like grade 3 rapids. It's really like an amazing adventure into the middle of nowhere, into a place that not many people have heard of. So you get this really cool scenic jet boat experience, and then halfway along the way you stop for lunch for a Kiwi barbecue and just sort of relax in the wilderness for a bit and then enjoy the journey back up. So again, that's Wairaurahiri Jet.
So while I give you mine, Nora is going to type it for you, so you're ready, Kiwi Lauren. Okay, so I think, it's going to be a bit broader, but I will say Stewart Island. So many people miss out on Stewart Island. It's if you guys don't know where Stewart Island is, at the bottom of the South Island, and it's what's the percentage? I think it's like 80%.
80%, yeah.
80% of it is a national park, right? So most of it is a beautiful national park. There is fantastic hikes to do there. You can check out our videos as well. We fly above it, and then we land on the beach, and then we hike our way back up, and then we take a boat all the way to Oban, which is the one town in Stewart Island. There is also Ulva Island there, which is a tiny island off that island, which is a bird sanctuary, which has so many birds, and which is actually Laura's favorite thing to do in New Zealand all together. That's her favorite thing to do, so that's pretty awesome. So I think Stewart Island is definitely a must-do and definitely underrated. So many people miss on it.
Another one for me is the Oparara Basin, which is on the west coast of the South Island, quite close to the north of the South Island, just above a town called Karamea. And in here, there's loads of really short walks to loads of different types of caves, and the pretty famous Oparara arches. I'm having real trouble struggling with these.
Trouble struggling?
Wow. No, I'm very good at struggling at these names today. Anyway, so this is a really cool place. Although you often see pictures of the Oparara arches, not many people actually manage to get up there. So that's another really cool thing to go check out. And we do have a video on pretty much all the things that we're mentioning actually on New Zealand's Biggest Gap Year on this channel. So if you want to check out what they look like, then go see our videos.
Another underrated place in New Zealand that I think really more people should be is Pornight Island. So I love Pornight Island. It is off the shore of Whangarei, Tutukaka, but let's say
Whangarei is the largest city nearest
Whangarei,
to it.
So it's at 45 minutes north of Auckland. And in there you are hopping on a boat and you go scuba diving in some beautiful arch island, and inside you have blue mau mau by the hundreds, I think.
Thousands, maybe.
Yeah, probably 1,000. I didn't count too many of them to count. But so amazing scuba diving places to do there. There's ton of little islands around. There are seal colonies that you can just snorkel around, and the seals are going to come and play with you as well. It's just phenomenal. And same thing, we do have a video about it. I personally, I'm a big fan of nature and interaction with wildlife and all that. So just you put your head in the water and you're like, wow. Like I remember the shock and the awe that we were like when we started swimming there. It was like absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. I think I'll choose one from the North Island now, since I think we've done...
Bonite Island was on the North
Oh, that's
Island.
true, that's true.
Just
Well,
saying.
I'll pick another
Just
one.
want to point out.
I'll pick another one from the North Island. So a really cool sort of scenic road trip you can do is on the Forgotten World Highway. This is a stretch of road between Taramanui and Stratford in the Taranaki region. And yeah, it takes probably about a full day to go and do this journey, but it's pretty crazy. It's got lots of different scenery. There's pretty much no one else. Like, it's a very small, very quiet road.
I don't think we saw anyone when we were filming this time. Did we cross one car?
I remember when we were taking some pictures of the Moki Tunnel, someone did come through.
Oh, that's true. But
But
so we
yeah,
saw one person
yeah.
the entire day, yeah.
And another cool thing about this road trip is that halfway through you get to a place called Whangamamona, which is a republic in New Zealand. Yes, they have their own republic, they have their own president that they've elected, and they have they have a Whangamamona Day every year where they do some sort of, I guess, like rural sort of competitions like sheep shearing. They do wild food contests and all this sort of thing. So that's always a really interesting place to go check out. And you can also go and get your passport stamped. So that's another cool little souvenir that you can get along the way.
All right. So I hope that this was thorough enough for you, Kiwi Lauren. As per usual, we talk way too long every time we get one question. But that means we care, people. That means we care.
We're just enthusiastic.